Hey folks, I'm Avetik and you are tuning in to the Beam Skills podcast. Here we dive into hot topics related to digital construction, BIM, design, and property development. Today we are coming to you from the United Arab Emirates in Dubai to have a chat with Petr Manin, the regional director for SIGNAX in MENA. Peter, hello.
Hello, Avetik. Hi, guys. Nice to meet you all.
So, folks, today we have got a lot of exciting stuff on the agenda covering BIM in the Middle East, SIGNAX, upcoming technologies and trends in digital construction, and much more. Let's go. Peter, to kick things off, could you please give us a brief introduction about yourself and your career?
Yeah, hello everyone again. I'd like to see you here, and for us it's a little bit challenging because we are making this podcast in English for the first time. At the same time, thank you, Avetik, for inviting me being here. I know that many people know my path in technologies. At the same time, I would like to tell you a little bit more about this. For those maybe who are not so well know much about me, yeah, I started my way and I graduated in a technical university. I had developer of the software grade, yeah. Then I had a PhD in simulations. After it, I started working for a big IT company, and it was about the beginning of 10th when I was introduced to the CAD and BIM systems. Revit made the first steps at that time, and I worked technically as a specialist of implementation. I made the projects for the clients. I delivered the courses. So I made all this stuff. And after it, I started to work as an acting BIM manager. It was a big development project where we had 30 million square meters of housing in St. Petersburg, Russia. And we worked in a big project with a lot of stakeholders, and my role was the owner. So we needed to make the ecosystem, how all the companies in these projects will operate, to establish the standards, to make the rules, how the technology will look like, and how all the contractors will interact on this project. It was very exciting years. We implemented some of British standards, ISO standards, and we made the standard of the technologies and BIM standard of the projects for this entire big ecosystem. Yeah, you know that if we speak about, I should say, 15 more plots, yeah, and 30 million square meters of housing, it's very big, yeah.
Okay.
Big amount. After this, I worked in projects of medical facilities in the role of general designer. At that time, I was the director of innovations. After this, I worked for the Autodesk, being a technical director of the region in Russia and CIS. And also I was inside some projects in oil and gas sector and nuclear stations. So I was on both sides. Yeah, I was in project itself, working inside the teams, and I was on the side of consulting and IT vendors. So I know that was going on both sides, And that's why right now, for me, it's interesting to implement this knowledge how IT sphere, how digital can improve the industries, help them being more effective. And now I'm working for SIGNAX. SIGNAX is the IT company which develops its own projects in making services. And my role is regional director for the MENA region. We are here in Dubai, making business for all the countries of MENA and bringing the power of digital to construction site.
Yeah, that's great, Peter. Tell us, please, about SIGNAX. What do you guys do, and what services and products do you offer to the market?
We are a developer of a list of products. We have a portfolio of products, and our idea was to bring BIM technology, building information and modeling, to the site. Because you know that originally people say that they work in BIM during the design stage.
Yes.
To use the advantages of BIM on the other stages, on the construction stage, in operation. And we understood that right now there is a gap, and people and companies who act as the construction companies or the owners of the project, they don't use this advantage. So our mission is to bring the digital data which we currently have in our projects and to deliver it to construction site. Having this data on site, we can make the supervision, quality control, cost control, and all other management things which are needed for the project. Our big goal is to work remotely. We really trust in mobile technologies. We really trust in SaaS services. And we want the customer to understand what's really going on site using mobile devices and being in every place where they want to work. So they don't need to go on site to understand what's happening there, because our technologies give them full understanding of the dashboards, full understanding of the current statuses, the budget reimbursement, and all this stuff. Second thing which we do here is digital services on site. So we not only provide the products, but we also provide laser scanning, drone survey, 360 cameras on site, which give the opportunity for the customer to generate the digital data. Yeah, we make the clouds of points, then we make the models, and we give the customer opportunity to make the digital prototype of his object, and then he can use it on the construction site with our products.
Okay. Do you have competitors in this region, in MENA? Who are your primary competitors, and what sets you apart from the competition?
At first, I should say that we don't want to compete with big vendors, because we understand that they do really great job to provide their core services and products to the market. So we're not trying to make the second Revit or second MicroStation. Yeah, we collaborate with big vendors and try to make some technologies on top. I should tell you that we have one more company which acts as a consultant, supervision service on site. So we have great knowledge how the processes on site are really, how they are looking, yeah, how the construction people act, how they speak, and what they really want. This gives us opportunity to implement this knowledge into our products. And when you ask me about the competitors, our great advantage is that we are not IT company which makes the services for construction. We are construction company which makes IT services for the construction. Yeah.
Yes, that's great.
Yes. So we understand what the industry really needs, and we understand how to do it. Our difference between other companies that we really trust in BIM technology. Some of them think that construction site should only have 2D documentation and drafts and AutoCAD files, and that's it, PDFs. We really think that the model should live during the whole cycle of the project. That's why we invented the thing which we call construction model. It is the thing which goes from the design model and has the quality and the number of parameters and data which is enough to work on site. So I don't know the companies which work like this. It means that this construction model lives together with the project, and at every day, at every stage of the project on site, you can understand what was planned, you can understand what you really have for now, and to compare the plan and actual situation. It gives you opportunity to understand where you are now and make right management decision having this information in place.
Okay, Peter, let's talk a bit about the MENA region where you operate. Could you please share some insight on the construction market in MENA? What is being built here and in which quantities? And which sector is most developed? Residential construction, industrial or infrastructure projects?
I should say that right now all these three types of projects are really developing in this region. Let's start with residential housing. You know that Dubai is the place where people from all over the world invest their money, buy apartments here, live here, buy apartments for the rent and to have profit. Yeah, so it's a place where people invest their budgets, their funds, and that's why the construction industry here becomes more and more bigger and bigger, and a lot of projects are operating right now. We know really big developers who make their iconic projects in different places of the country and Dubai Emirate. At the same time, smaller companies also come here from different other countries and start their first projects here. And you know that if we speak about the design, BIM technology becomes one of the standard in this project. So I should say that 70% of the companies, of the owners, they ask to have a BIM model in place. So it is the trend, it is the demand, and companies should work like this. Of course, general contractors and consultant companies, they are involved in this project, and they need to establish the standards and to think about the quality and how all the contractors will work in this paradigm. At the same time, you asked me about the industrial projects. We also participate in such kind of projects, and we as a SIGNAX company take part in the project in Fujairah. It is the basalt factory, and this project has the BIM data after the design stage, and we as a SIGNAX company use this data on the construction stage to control what's going on there and to make the as-built model. So it's very interesting to understand how digital technologies can raise the effectiveness of all the processes. And it's quite complicated sphere where you need to have classifiers in place, where you need to have cost information in place. You need to merge it with the current BIM data. You need to have digital specialists on site. Sometimes it's tricky for many companies, but at the end of the day, you will have the great results because right now we are really confident that the quality of this project is enough to say that we have great results. So all kind of projects need innovations. All kind of projects use data, and maybe I can't speak today about all types, but during the nearest years we expect the breakthrough in each sector, and that we have the examples of such industries as telecommunication, banking, what else? Transportation. So all of these technologies, manufacturing, all of these spheres, they use innovations, and the construction industry also will go further with the use of these technologies. We try to be one of the first companies who pushes the technologies on site, and I really confident that during the nearest years we will see the situation when usage of digital data will increase, and it will give a great profit to all kinds of companies and projects.
Okay, thank you. Peter, what products and services do you see the highest demand for in the MENA region?
I should say that BIM technology is the center. Yeah, so we need to have it in the project, and the other technologies will go around it. Of course, right now people speak about artificial intelligence, and in these days when we have this, when we make this video, GTEx forum goes on in Dubai, and a lot of companies speak about implementing artificial intelligence algorithms in different goals and tasks. So again, I can speak about additive and virtual reality. It will come to the construction site of the nearest future. Maybe not all the tasks will use it at the same time. Sometimes it's really effective, and with help of it, you can understand the planned works. Yeah, you can understand what is needed to make there, and you can understand what is the plan and what you have. Yeah. What else? We as a company who use aerial survey, we can say that every project needs drones to make different things on site, and they will have bigger role in nearest future. They will capture the reality, they will control the works, and they will give us more and more things which we would like to know about the project. Sensors, yeah, we haven't spoke about it, but sensors will give us opportunity to control the operation stage. And I expect that as the price of the sensors becomes lower, more and more companies can use it. So you know that right now cameras are everywhere, and sensors will be also everywhere. I think that they will be connected with the BIM models, and we will come to the digital twin of the facilities, and we will have the technologies to operate these digital twins. All these technologies, comparing with cloud solutions, comparing with information security, combining with the mobile technologies. All these things will make the digital landscape of the future construction.
In which specific country within the MENA region is there currently the highest demand for in the BIM services and in the design?
Very good question, because for sure in different countries there is a different level of development and understanding of these technologies. And if we speak about UAE and Dubai, for example, many companies have a good level of this understanding. We work with the leading companies. I personally participated as a judge at the contest where we see the leaders of the industry, the leading companies and the leading personal roles, where people really have great examples of great success using these technologies. At the same time, if we speak about such countries as Saudi Arabia or Oman or Qatar, many projects have the goal to implement BIM and to use BIM in nearest future. At the same time, right now they use 2D technologies, AutoCAD, drafts, PDFs, and there is a little bit challenge to transfer the technologies which are used to the next level. So I see a great opportunity in these countries and in these markets to provide these technologies and to help the companies to make this leap. I really like to work with the companies who are leaders because we are speaking the same language and we have the same understanding of technologies. We can speak about very complicated topics, and we can speak about the integration of systems, how the landscape of IT technologies of construction will look like in the nearest future, and how we need to develop our software. At the same time, when we work with the companies who only start, it's very interesting to help them to come to the next level because we made the same steps in the previous projects, and we understand quite well how the standards should look like, how the processes should change, and how the technologies should be implemented in big and medium projects. If we speak about Saudi Arabia, right now there are really big projects, iconic projects there, like NEOM. And of course, we would like to participate in these projects and to bring the knowledge and to bring the skills which we have, to bring the passion and to bring the really innovative technologies. We in SIGNAX make the best-in-class technologies for the global market. That's why we are proud to present our technologies to such big projects with great demands and to show the effectiveness on site. So for us, it's we are very proud to work on this market, and we are ready to work with the leaders and make other companies leaders of the nearest future.
Okay. How do you see the division of roles between humans and artificial intelligence in the field of design, construction, and property development in 5-10 years?
Okay, 5-10 years is a great time to change everything. So if you speak about 10 years, I will say that artificial intelligence will make 90% of all the tasks. So let's speak about the horizon of 3-5 years. And if we speak about these opportunities, I will say that artificial intelligence will change the industry of BIM and digital technologies that now are made by humans approximately by 50%. So All these things which can be formalized, which can have algorithm, all these things will go to artificial intelligence for sure. You know that according to the white papers and well-known research, right now we have a list of tasks in every stage of construction project where these tasks can be changed and can be dramatically reduced by the usage of artificial intelligence. For example, if we speak about visual control on site, our company goes to the day which when we will have everything to compare the beam model and compare the panoramic photos and automatically understand what is the difference. So artificial intelligence will see the elements on the photos, will identify them, and then will compare it with the model and give the decision what is wrong and what is needed to do. It is the future of 2-3 years, and we are going to this by our company. And it's only one example. I think that these technologies are very interesting, and everybody knows about ChatGPT.
Yeah.
And I expect the same micro revolution in construction industry, especially about all the tasks which are made in office. And the humans are still in game. They need to understand the project. They need to identify the initial data which is needed for artificial intelligence to work, and they need to check the results. So if you have a good understanding of the project, if you can do these things, you will have the work in future together with the machines. If you don't want to develop, if you only have the knowledge from the university and you are not going to learn more, maybe all the routine tasks which you are doing right now will go to computers, and you will need to go somewhere else.
What are the future plans at the SIGNAX? What goals and objectives do you have in mind?
Right now, we are currently thinking about having a hub of our company here in Dubai for the development to the entire world. We want to be a global company, and our vision is to develop in such regions as APAC, Australia, Europe, and the US. So our plans are to increase the digital, to increase the work with the clients from these countries and regions. We want to introduce our approaches. We want to work closer with these markets, and we want to give the understanding that BIM really work on site, not only here, but in different other countries as well. So for me, as the leader of the office, it is a great challenge to think globally and to understand how we can work here and how we can interact with the clients from other countries. Of course, we also are looking for the development of the office. We need to have more people of different roles. Sales, marketing, technical pre-sales, engineers on site, developers, software developers. So we are interested in specialists in all these roles. So right now we have existing projects, and we will have more projects in the nearest future. So we need to develop as a company, and that's why we are growing, and we are really looking of great people who will help us. As for my personal plans, I would like to be the one who will be associated with the SIGNAX success and future development. At the same time, I'm really interested in the market development. So I would like to play a great role to help this market to be more innovative and more effective, to change the understanding of the technologies. I want to make all the companies, and not only big companies, but also very small contractors, to make their understanding of the technologies and to move it to the next level. Of course, I understand that I can't do it only myself, but our power is in collaboration. And during the conferences, during the such podcasts, digital information, interaction, we can show the great examples of how these technologies work, and all these companies will understand how they could work themselves. So my two goals is make the company better and to help the markets to grow and to become more innovative.
Peter, thank you very much for finding the time and coming. Friends, if you enjoyed the episode, please like and subscribe.
Thank you guys for being here. Let's meet during the next projects together and make really great things. Goodbye.
Goodbye.